started working with Life City, I started keeping better track of how much clutter I was getting rid of when I'm working with my clients. So within a 3-hour session, it turns out that I can get rid of an average of 175 pounds of clutter. And in 2015, I prevented over 40,000 pounds of clutter from making its way into local landfills through downsizing and making sure things were recycled and donated to local charities.
Our Lenten study this year was scaling back. All of the members were asked to donate, recycle, and compost. And so it was planting the seed in a lot of people's head, and it really made a difference because at the end of the project, First Grace cut carbon emissions by 1,137 pounds of CO2.
If we can solve some of these issues that are not unique to this region and to this city, but if we can solve those here and then create businesses and companies around that, we can export that work to the rest of the country and in fact the world.
We're all from New Orleans, born and raised, ownership's from New Orleans. I'm from New Orleans, our managers, most of our supervisors and everything are from the area. And we've always viewed it as our home, and we're the ones responsible for taking care of it and setting the standard for other companies to follow in terms of sustainability.
Like, I want to see like the streets being cleaner and stuff like that. And I think that can help, like if we like what we're doing here, if we just start like picking up garbage and like recycling it, like if it's recyclable, then that's something I would like to see.
In the next 5 years, one thing we're very excited about is seeing a much higher percentage of the food we eat in our school cafeteria grown right here on the school grounds. A lot of it we hope to sell to local restaurants. We actually already have one local restaurant that's excited to buy our school produce, as a way of supporting us and supporting the community. With school budgets shrinking, that's always a challenge that schools face when they have enough money to keep their gardening programs going. So we hope to produce a significant amount of revenue from what we're growing and to demonstrate to students that farming is a viable career.
This was a food desert at the time. That came from Katrina. We were the major grocery store in this area for a long time. So when we closed, there weren't really many options for people as far as grocery shopping. As far as my proudest moment, I would have to say just being able to be back open. Every day is a gift to us.
But also a great opportunity for us and for this region to become the center of coastal restoration, of water management. With the issues we're solving, if we can solve those here in our region, in our city, in our state, then we can solve those challenges all across the world.